What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna recap my iRacing race I did a few days ago on the New Hampshire circuit. So we we qualified in P4 where qualifying spun on my first lap, and well, it didn't really go as planned, but nonetheless we still got P4 in this race. To start with, the airline car was really weaving on the warming up lap. So yeah, restart of the start of the race actually. Lights out, and well, tires are pretty cold. So the first I was braking on my normal brake marker, and I just shot off the track. I was luckily not to be hitting the wall actually, so that's pretty big. So I lose a couple of positions because of that, but nonetheless, it's fine still. But here comes the 3 car on my inside. I'm gonna brake a bit earlier than normal because, well, I forgot a little bit about cold tires and so. So we lose 2 positions, but then the 10 car spins in front of us and caused a caution. Unfortunately for him, I think he just pressed the pedal too fast, bit too quick on the gas. So he just spins out. That's what happens. Cold tires and stuff. First lap, it happens. It's okay. So we gain 1 position from that. So P5 currently for the first restart of this race. So also, I went for a different setup than I normally do. I went for a 16.1 steering ratio, so I could save the tires and could come back at the end of the race. But that does mean I will be struggling on the first few laps of my stint. So that's what, and I was also on the steering wheel. As you can see, I hit the wall. Luckily, no contact access, but that does mean I lose another position to the 12 car, and another position from I think, it was the 7 car, 12 car and the 7 car. Not very good stuff at the start of this race, but I tried to come back at him, as you can see. Come back at the 12, but went a bit early on the brakes, and then look behind us, the 11 car just missed his braking or something. I don't know what happened to him. That's definitely not on me. Well, we're gonna have a look back now, so let's see what happened. It's hard, it's difficult to see. I think he overshot. He definitely overshot because he hit me. Luckily not to spin out both of us. So yeah, we get away with that. No car contact penalty as well, so still at 0x, which is great. But now the 11 car is faster than us, that's for sure. So we'll have a look on turn 1 again. He's gonna have a huge run right now. And here he goes again. He goes a bit early on the brakes, of course. I open the door a little bit for him, but I do get a better exit than him, which was my plan. Because I look how much I go away from him. On to lap 10, he goes on my inside. He actually gets pretty close to getting the move done, but of course the exit matters a lot for me. I got a huge slide, and I was lucky he was not going to attack me again. But then a ghost caution happened. I have no idea where that came from. So second caution of this race. No clue what happened. It must have happened at the back of the pack. So restart number 2. Currently P9, which we started from P4 onto P9. Not very good at all. So I had to back up from the 12 car because he didn't react a lot. So that also made my restart a bit worse. The 10 car gets really close to me. He almost got my bumper. So now the 11 car on the outside. I have a lot of understeer, so almost hit him. Luckily not to hit him again, because we touched again, of course. So he tries to switch back. I take a wider line. I will get a better exit, and that's how you do that. But then understeer was really an issue this race. I had so much trouble getting the car just to turn, honestly. And there's a big lockup from the 15 car. He almost hits the 12 car. I try to get back at him, and then I understeer too much and into the wall. This time we do get a 2x penalty, unfortunately. The 11 car gets past, 10 car gets past, but then a huge lockup. It's a big battle in front. locking up tires, tank goes very wide. I try to sneak up on the inside, doesn't work, and I almost understeer into the wall once again. So this was really struggling in this race. The ally car had an issue then. I don't know what happened to him. He just I think something with his wheel must have happened, pedals or something. He backs up and then he just doesn't turn. He looks like a tire failure, but of course that'd be really weird this early in the race. But I think his wheel must have had some problem with it. Unfortunately, that cost his race and he retired. No, there was no caution, surprisingly. I don't know, I was not a caution from that. And I go very deep and he made contact. I don't know what car that is, but I think the 15 car goes very low as he get hit. But I think the 15 or the 10 car. So not a good race for the 10 car, that's for sure. So I gain another position. So up next, the 11 car, which we have made contact with early on in the race. And we got very close with, so this will be an interesting battle up ahead. So I take a wide exit. Well, I'm trying to get a wide exit. I'm trying to get a good run on him. Two cars in front are battling, so there's going to be a tough position to overtake the 11 car. As I go take a higher line on the other cars. I've been doing this all race long, taking a wide line, trying to get a better exit. So I go around the outside, side by side currently. Great battle where for the moment. So he's still under me right now. So I go another wide turn. And I should be able to clear him pretty soon. Or maybe we're going to be side by side for the next straight. And I think we are going to be side by side for the next straight. I almost lose it again. I hit the wall again. Just a slight tap. So this will let the 11 car come back a little bit. He's currently in front of me. But now I go around the outside. Still side by side. And now I'm going to clear him. So we move up into position number 8. I think we are. So up next, 12 car. I've been noticing he's been really struggling, especially on the restarts. I've been stuck behind him 2 times now. And I try and go under him, and that is working so far. But he will have a better exit, of course. So I tuck him behind him, or I'll try to tuck him behind him. I don't want to hit him because of netcode. So I send it up the inside, and it should be a easy position. He goes very wide. Of course, I have to watch out for the exit he's gonna have. The overspeed and stuff. So up next, the tank car who spun on the first lap, which caused a caution. And these 2 cars are battling for position. Very interesting battle with those 2. So he's going very aggressive. He hits the wall. The tank car hits the wall. A very aggressive battle. I take a... And a 3 car says, go by. And this is the point where I was like, okay, this is good. Why would you let me by? I got a huge run on the tree now. So I'm trying to send it up, but I was too careful on that. The tree car fights back surprisingly from the tank car. I don't understand let me by, but he's fighting back at him. So now I have an opportunity to get the tree car now. And of course, like I said earlier, my pace currently is really fast because I'm saving those tires. And I go around the outside. I'm trying to go around the outside, but the tank car is parked up there. So it's really difficult to get a nice run out there. So the 3 car stays ahead for now. So only 12 laps remaining of this race. The pace is looking really good. Because I knew I had to take a risk. But the surprising thing about this battle is... the 3 car said, alright, go by to the tank car. And now he's fighting him. Look, if you let him by, let him go. Don't fight that way. I don't understand that. Of course, it's racing and so, but keep your words, something. So I go now down the inside of the 3 car, not having a good exit out of that, of course. So he has a good run coming out of 2. It goes very low. I was like, alright, I'll take the outside, so I have a good exit. So I'm gonna have a good run, but he's gonna probably park it up in my line. He hits the wall. I brake a little bit because I didn't want to hit him, of course. So I go very deep into tier 1 and I have to stay around the outside, and we complete the move for position number 6. So up into P6 now, and now we can hunt the tank car. And I go very loose. I almost lost it, and I think to myself, that's could have cost me the race probably. The 3 car comes back at me. But now we're gonna have a good run for the 10 car. Lap 34, still behind the 10 car. He goes very wide. That of course also ruins my corner as well because of that. So I go on the inside, side by side, coming to turn 1. And this is probably one of my favorite moves, but also a bit clumsy. I almost spin, and oh no, I think it's the next lap. So we almost hit. I made a big mistake, almost understeer into him, and he stays ahead for now on the lap 35. So I took, alright, and the 3 car sends it. He almost didn't hit me. He used me as a brake marker. So I'm trying to have a good exit. I have a great exit coming out of 4, and now we're gonna be side by side coming to the turn 1. And I'm gonna send him really high, and oh, it's so close. I'm surprised we didn't get that coder or something, but it was a super move for me. Of course, I'm never the guy that sends big move because I'm too scared to do those. But I was surprised myself. I completed that move. Of course, I don't want to wreck other guys, but this is super racing. Also, big props to the 10 car who gave me enough space for that. But on to lap 38, where we're behind the 7 car. We're up into the top 5 of this race, and we have a possibility to win this race. So I climbed down the inside, almost in the steering into him, almost hooked him. But I left off the throttle, so that wouldn't happen. Coming to turn 1. And I'm gonna go my trademark of this race, going very very wide into the corner. And then I have a great exit. So look, here comes the run. Great run for me. And maybe I can send it up into turn 3. I go on the inside a bit too low this time, which will ruin my exit. But I complete the move, which is lovely stuff. And now we're on for a podium hunt, and maybe even for the win. But it's only 3 laps remaining, and the gap is about under a second, even less probably. And I know the top 2 or the top 3 are fighting very hard. So only 2 laps remaining in this race, and I'm almost passing them. I'm way faster because I've saved my tire, but I have a huge moment, and this could cost me the race or even a podium. And he locks up. The 6 car locked up and almost hits the 4 car. And if that happened, that would have been guaranteed podium if I didn't wreck into them. Because that also happens in NASCAR. White flag left this time. Hopefully I can still get a podium for that. The top 2 will be amazing. I go very wide, trying to get a good exit. They battle. I'm sorry, maybe I could make it 3 wide. Here we go. Can he make it 3 wide? They're going side by side. There's a big gap in between. So coming to 2 corners to go. Side by side in front of me. I almost hit the bumper of the 4 car. Maybe I can go down low to have a good exit, but I still have the understeering issue. And this will not mean I will not get a podium, but still a good comeback drive, which will be P4 from where we started. Very good race for me. I was surprised this tactic actually worked with the wheel and stuff. So getting P4 out of that with horrible first stint, I'm very happy with that. P4. Well then, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like down, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.